Well, hello, my friends. It is Tuesday.
Hey.
And there's Jackie. how are things over in your world there, Jackie?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Like, trucking along. I'll be honest, I'm a little tired. It was the first day of school, and I don't know why school has to start so early, but we should start a protest.
Aren't you a little old to be starting high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack went back to school today, so that was exciting. Bless his heart. I feel for him. I would not want to go back to high school, but he's taking it like a champ. he's doing great. We're leaving in the morning for Wichita, Kansas. We're going to start a show there. We're not starting a show. We're doing an art show this weekend, and so we're it's going to be. I'm really stoked. I'm excited because it's a completely tactile show. So if you're a person who's blind, you can actually go in there and there's verbal description. You can touch stuff. You can do things. And I was talking to a reporter this afternoon about it and about the show. I was doing an interview, and they said that the workshops for the show are sold out. So
that's awesome.
Which is brilliant. Yeah, that's so brilliant. So I was like, well, if you're in Kansas, if you're in Wichita, come out Friday, So this is what I was telling the reporter. It's like, well, tell everybody to come Friday because this is going to be so much fun. Again, I'm going to bring my paints so people can mess around with the paints. And I'm going to bring the painting that I'm going to work on tonight. I just started this today. So I wanted to share this with you guys and get y'all's input because I'm going to be breaking it out to the public, because we're all just friends here. But I'm going to bring it out to
I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh, well.
I'm excited.
Feast your eyes here in a moment.
Okay.
But yeah, so this Friday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. we're going to be at the Envision Arts Gallery in Wichita, Kansas, doing art things, and it's going to be fun because art's a blast. And plus, Envision, I should tell you. I'm sorry, I know I'm rambling on, sweetheart. You haven't got a word in yet.
I'm just waiting for you to roll the intro.
Oh yeah! Holy crap! We should roll the intro. Not only do I not know how to end the show, I don't know how to start.
Roll the intro at the end of the show. Like exactly. I don't know. Some of the new shows do.
Yeah, it'd be like Game of Thrones or something where you're like 20 minutes in, and then
all of a sudden the intro, and you're like, wait, oh my gosh, we're just starting this. Okay. Anyway,
let's get this started, guys. And then I'll carry on with my diatribe. I got jelly beans. Okay.
Randy Ray has joined us. He says, hey there, John and Jackie.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Valerie has joined us, says, hey, guys. Safe travels. Thank you. It's going to be a fun trip. My mom joins us and says, hey, guys, love you. Had an amazing time with you guys. Always a party.
Love you back. And can't wait for you to come over again.
Yeah, that was fun. My mom came for a couple of days, and we got some fun times in. We were so busy. I feel kind of bad. We're so busy that it was like, you want to run errands with me? It'll be a blast.
you want to watch it? You want to watch us make products?
You want to go get the truck and drive my Jeep back? But no, it was
your
fun.
Mom's so much fun though. She's always down to clown and to do things.
And we were trying to get some grandparent time in before Jack officially goes back to school. So, he's been homeschooled for 4 years, and today was his first year back it's not a public school, but back in a school environment. So I'm excited to see what this year entails.
Yeah.
So Ken's joined us. He says, howdy. Fred is with us and says, howdy. Karen has joined us, says, hi, guys. Barbara's here and says, here I am too. Hey.
Well, hey.
And Gina's with us and says, hi. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We're, it's a lively Tuesday.
Well, man, Barbara being there too, it makes me think it'd be fun to do another sitting sometime.
Yeah.
That'd be so much. I don't know if Barbara's down, but she was so much fun, and I don't know what the sitting would be of. I don't have a clue. I literally just was thinking about it like 10 seconds ago. We
need to do it closer to November because we're buried. But
yeah, that's true. It's gonna get a little nutty, but. I want to share this painting. So this is the painting that I'm going to take to the show at Wichita to work on while I'm there. So feast your eyes now. Boop.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, well, thank you. I was just I just wanted to do something fun and lots of energy. And so I was listening to some high energy kind of music and fun music. But so it's going to be a lady. She's looking away. Either that, or she might be a relative of cousin It from the Addams family, because it's all kind of her hair is it's the back of her head, the side of her head. So.
Does it end at the almost top of the umbrella? On the screen, it's ending. So, like the paint, is it any taller than above the umbrella?
I don't know. I mean, I can add it up a little bit.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to see how tall.
Is that about? Does it look right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So in here, if you're visually impaired, there's a lady that's taking up. Actually, she's holding an umbrella, and the top of the umbrella goes almost to the very tip top of the screen, and then her right foot is going off the very bottom of the screen. Goodness, the canvas. I was just talking about monitors earlier. I said that, so the bottom of the canvas, and she's sitting on a fence, and it's a metal fence, or it's going to be a metal fence, and she's looking off to in the distance, and like kind of away from the viewer, away from us. There's a canal back there, and then there's a curved bridge in the background. And then behind that, there's buildings. There's going to be trees, mostly on the left side, and then a little bit on the right side, just barely peeking over. And right now, it's there's not a lot of impasto paint, because I'm just like it's different colors that I can touch and feel. But by the end of this, though, it's going to have a really heavy texture to it. But I'm waiting to put in the heavy texture, because we're packing up and leaving tomorrow, and heavy texture takes a while to dry. So I'm going, but I couldn't wait to start it. So I'm going thin, but later I'll go heavy. Those are technical terms. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I think I like painting buildings. I like painting people. I like painting umbrellas. I like painting water. I like painting bridges. So I thought, hey, why not do a painting where you just do them all?
Nice. So that looks mildly dangerous. What if she falls off the side?
You know what? She's got a cavalier lifestyle and a will to live. She just, she's got a will to live. She's all hopped up on espressos, and
she knows how to swim. It's cool.
Yeah, she knows how to swim. That's true too. Oh, look. So at the workshops, we do a multi-sensory workshop, but one of the best parts is that we have jelly beans. So
yeah, you gave me some jelly beans too.
Yeah, so these are really cool.
Yeah, this is the problem. Like every time we pack for our gigs, I have to count the jelly beans, because throughout the time that passes between workshops, he sneaks in and steals the jelly beans. So inevitably, before every workshop, I have to get on Amazon and order some new jelly beans.
I don't know if you can prove that. All we know for certain is that the number of jelly beans keeps reducing for some
I know
reason.
It's not me, and Jack's not a huge jelly bean fan, so.
I don't know. What does the Easter Bunny do off? He only works one day a year. Who knows what he does on his free time? Maybe he steals other people's jelly beans.
Well, Barbara says, ooh, yay, I am down for this. She's down. Fred said, very cool. Is there someone in that window?
You know what? There could be.
Ooh, do tell.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Like a voyeur?
Yeah, a voyeur.
Well, Travel Dreamer has joined us and says, extremely challenging to do it all. Love it.
Oh, thank you. I wish, it's funny when you said voyeur. It made me think of Matt Berry on what we do in the shadows.
Oh, yeah. Camera.
He's been on so many different things. Yeah, but his the way he talks. It's so amazing. I just love it. It's
yeah, if you guys haven't seen What We Do in the Shadows on FX, after this, stop what you're doing and go watch that show, because it's just ridiculous how funny that show is.
Yeah, it's really. Although I do have to say, it's like a British comedy type of humor, so it is really silly, and it's like a farce.
Yeah.
So if you don't like a farce and you don't like British kind of humor, then it may not be your cup of tea. But if you do, then there you go.
I don't know if it's so much British as they have British accents or whatever, but it has that humor like The Office, where you break the fourth wall, and it's like The Office but in a vampire's like house in Staten Island. It's ridiculous.
Staten Island. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well,
that's silly.
So Barbara said eagle ? I don't know. You'll have to remind me what you're referring to. Fred said, haha, awesome. Sheila has joined us as hello. And Travel Dreamer said, is it a parasol or an umbrella? Are they different?
Ooh, good question. Let's say parasol because that sounds better.
Isn't like a parasol, isn't that like lacy and like you're gonna like sun goes through it
Okay,
kind
let's
of?
say umbrella.
Like if you did that, you might have to do specks of light on her face. Like that sounds challenging.
Oh, well, there's going to be light on her hair, and right now it looks like so her dress, it has a lot of reds and pinks and blues and stuff, but it's because I'm doing an undercoat on it, and to be honest, I was wondering whether she should be more dark colors, and the background should be lighter colors, or if it should be the reverse. If she should be light colors, and the background be dark, but. I don't really know. I'm thinking the background kind of dark and her a little bit dark, a little bit light, kind of mixing it up, and then having the water where I love to paint water where it's kind of rippling and there's like all this play of color and stuff like that.
That'd be cool. That sounds nice. Well, Barbara said sneaking the jelly beans. Is Eagle the one sneaking the jelly beans?
Oh no. I do. Whenever we travel, I try to make it fun for Eagle. She's such a hard worker and she loves to do things and she loves to please and meet people and she works so hard and so I always have treats in my pocket. I bring special treats and all kinds of stuff. So she doesn't get jelly beans, but I do try to make sure that she gets other things. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. So I got this awards from the American Council of the Blind of Texas, and I just wanted to tell them again, thank you so much. And hold it. Let me see. I put my face because it sees where it's like. You know what? I should do a background screen of just me smiling. But it's a who's who of in Texas of people who are blind, and I just wanted to say thank you again so much to them and all, and stuff like that's important because it helps raise disability awareness and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. And they're out there helping people. It's kind of like the show that we're doing and we're leaving for tomorrow in Wichita in Kansas. It's with Envision, and it's the same kind of idea where it's people that help other people who are blind, and Envision does that hugely. Oh my goodness. We work with Envision here in Dallas and Envision in Wichita. And if somebody loses their eyesight, it's such a scary, scary sort of thing. And sometimes, it's natural for people to get depressed and to think your life is over and you don't know what you're going to do. And yet you've got this Association of the Blind, you've got Envision, you got these groups that are there to give information. And Envision are just amazing at this. Like, oh my goodness. So anyway, I'm looking forward to going there because I actually get to paint and we get to talk about art. It's going to be so much fun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Yeah. Well, Fred said a parasol is for sun, but not rain. So I assume it's probably not like necessarily waterproof, or it's like it could be lacy cloth. It's fancy.
Yeah, and a lot of times I use umbrellas because it's kind of a rainy painting and it's wet ground and all. Mm-hmm. But on this one, it could be a parasol because the water is actually water. Like the wetness is actually water.
I like how Fred knew that. I think that's kind of funny.
The jelly bean I just got is toasted marshmallow.
Oh, those are yum.
Toasted marshmallow.
Okay, Travel Dreamer says a duck or a swan may inhabit your water. Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah. That could be cute. And Sheila says, congratulations. Fred said, woohoo, congrats. And Travel said, congratulations. Great honor to be recognized. So.
Well, thank you guys. You guys are sweet. I appreciate that so much.
So this is the first time in a while you've done a painting where you're it's not a commission or something that you've got to tailor it for the group that you're doing it for. Yeah. So this is kind of fun. It's different.
Yeah, this is just it's not a commission and although I've been really enjoying working on the commissions and stuff, but I was in a weird awkward little spot where I only had today, to work on something, and then we're leaving, and we are packed to the gills. So I can't bring, I can't really bring a commission with me because it's going to be kind of a weird kind of painting. So, so it was a great opportunity to be able to work on something that I just, have a lot of fun, mess around with.
Well, Christy has joined us and says, hello and congratulations. And Fred said, yeah, knowledge from the museum, which I thought that's probably where it was from. That's awesome. And Alan has joined us. Says congratulations on the Who of Blind Texans award. Well deserved.
Oh, thanks, guys. Gosh, I appreciate that.
So this show that we're installing on Thursday. This week has been crazy.
The opening is Friday.
Yes, the opening's Friday. Workshop Saturday, but it's sold out. But we're installing it Thursday. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited about this part. I know what you're going to talk about.
It's the show is called Tactile Emotions. And it's supposed to be like very geared towards feeling the painting. So you're not even getting the full experience of the show if you don't feel the work. So we recreated some of John's older paintings, and some are resined with thick paint, some are just straight a canvas with thick paint. Pretty excited about that. And then John had the grandiose idea last minute, because that's how we work. What if we did braille dots where the paint is like thick and just dripping, and we did like a big word on the gallery wall. So do you want to talk about the braille dots?
Yes. I thought about doing this for a long time, and I wanted to, and then Jackie and I were both talking about it, and between the two of us, we worked out a way to be able to do it, I think. And so on the wall, we have these 6-inch braille dots that we're going to spell out words, but each dot is like a little work of art in a way. Like it's a fully painted thing. Did you have them over there? Can you show them?
So these are the ones that have really thick like brush strokes on them.
Oh yeah. So it's done with a paint knife. So it's really, really thick, and it's got a wooden base, and it's all thick and chunky. And so we're going to spell out a word, and the words that we're going to spell in the show is love and hope. So it's things that people can actually go and touch, but also the cool fun thing is because we're going to do a show in Louisville, October 1st, Louisville, Texas. We're going to do the same thing, but the fun thing is that it's artwork, but it's braille. So anybody just passing by like the show, just seeing, the braille, will know like, oh, there's something different going on here. There's something,
Yeah.
Show the other ones too.
Yeah. So when a person comes in and, the idea to like reinforce the idea of feel everything, feel the art, you want to feel the braille. So these were really thick paint strokes. And then these were like as if paint had dripped off of them down the wall. And so it's a little weird because it needs to hang on the gallery wall, but they'll hang like this. Like, let's see, this is the word L.
Oh, you got the L. Yeah.
So it'll hang on the white wall, and it looks like paint is just dripping down the braille dots.
That's fun.
So, yeah, and then this is like a single dot. They kind of look like.
So the one would be like an L, and the other would be like an A.
Yeah, like that'd be an A.
La la la.
Yeah. So those were fun. So John, last minute, it's like, hey, we can pull this off. So we did this over the course of the last. While my mom was here, we were doing this, so that was kind of fun. That was one of the things where I was like, "Would it be fun if like you came and watched us work?"
Good times, but good times. But man,
so
I feel bad though. This is Jack's first week back to school, and he just started today, and we'll take him to school tomorrow. But then my parents are going to be here, and they're going to take him the next 3 days, and so I mean we'll be on phone calls and all that sort of stuff. And Jack's great. He doesn't he's like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it'll go. And I'm like neurotic about some things, and so like his outfits are already laid out, packed for each individual day. Lunches are already packed. Nothing should go wrong. We're hoping. Well, Fred said, woohoo, genius. And Gina said, wow, that's amazing. Alan said, we're in Louisville, Texas, and what date and time? So this show that we were just talking about with the braille dots, and we're installing Thursday. Well, the reception's Friday, but that's actually in Wichita, Kansas, so it's a bit of ways. But John has a really big gallery show in Louisville, September 24th through October 23rd, I believe. So like, and it's at the Louisville Grand Theater. It's their big gallery. So
Yeah, and we'll be putting that on Facebook and everything. But we have an opening. I think is October 1st.
Yes, October 1st.
So we'll be up there, and we'll be up there for October 1st doing like the opening. The show actually opens a little bit before, but the opening like night sort of thing is October 1st in the evening, and that's going to be so much fun. And we're going to be doing some workshops. And not that day, but we'll be doing workshops, where you can get blindfolded, you can do all kinds of different things, and lots of hands-on sort of stuff. And then but that weekend, October 1st, we're doing the opening in Louisville. October 2nd, I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. doing a live painting at the Kennedy Center, and then back to Louisville, I think, to do things.
You're like, to do things. Well, Steve Evans says the Braille dots are a brilliant idea. Love it.
Thank you.
Robin said that is awesome. Love that you can feel the art as well as see it. Barbara says, what a great idea, and they are also visually pleasing as well. So thanks.
Well, thank you guys.
And Adam Reese has joined us.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, it's been like, I don't know, years. He says, great to see you and hear you both. Congrats on all the successes. I keep following your journey. Come see me in Oklahoma City.
Oh man,
that would be awesome. I think we might actually, because we always do Tulsa Mayfest usually, and there is like a giant festival in Oklahoma City that we were thinking about doing, but it is like, I'm sure you know about it, but it's like 5 days long and it's a marathon. So we're always apprehensive, but I know it's one we should do.
You're gonna laugh
we
at
should
me.
come see you.
Did we just do something in Oklahoma City, or are we about to do something?
Well, we're about to do something in Tulsa.
Oh, but in October though, aren't we going to Oklahoma City?
No, we're going to Tulsa.
Are we?
Yeah. You have a keynote speech to give.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, cool. Oh, yes. Well,
this is why on the calendar,
but I swear I thought we were going to Oklahoma City because. So is that the trip where we go to Tulsa, then we fly to Boston, and then we go to fly to Florida. Something.
Yeah.
So where in Florida?
Palm Coast, like right outside of Daytona.
We fly like into Daytona or something like that, or
yes.
Not sure yet. Something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Well, Adam, man, it would be good. It would be really great to see you again. Definitely.
So tell me, babe, what you are putting on the painting now, or
I'm putting in greens. I'm gonna have, and it's not really gonna be this green, but I just want to make it dark. So this is kind of an area where there's gonna be trees in the background that are poking out from between the houses. So on the left-hand side, I have a house, and then I have a bit of a roof line that's coming in, and I'm putting some light green and some really dark green in there, and I'm kind of dispersing it in a bit. On the right-hand side, I just have like a little triangle of green going on down up there, and there's going to be a little bit of color. Now, over the green, though, I'm going to put some really bright colors, but it's going to be a little darker, and then I'll put a little white, and the white will, I don't know, add to the lightness a little bit. So the colors will undulate a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm using the greens to just darken it a little bit. So whenever I go in and I put some blues and reds and whatever, it'll really darken that underneath it. Like it'll be mostly blue or red, but it'll change it'll be tiny bit transparent, so it just changes it a little bit.
That'll be nice. That sounds great.
That's kind of fun to do with trees and with water. If you add a little bit of a medium to the paint that lets a little bit of light through it, then you can do. It's not really a tint. It's not a wash, but you can let the background kind of come up through it. So so it adds a little bit of depth to it.
Yeah.
Paint talk.
Well, hashtag
okay.
Talk. Cassie says Tulsa in October, heart emoji. So yeah, we're only there actually very briefly. Like we arrive the 11th, and you give your keynote speech the 12th, and then we drive home the 12th. So it's turnaround. It's for New View out there. They have a luncheon fundraiser, and John's gonna.
New View is awesome.
Work his magic on the stage. It's gonna be great.
Oh man, it is gonna be a lot of fun. That will be. New View knows how to do right. Like a fundraiser. There was so much fun. Everything. The people are so nice. The event's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to be doing live painting, and I'm going to give a talk, and but I'll be painting while I talk. So, if my words make people snooze or anything, they'll at least be a painting to wake them up. If the pain makes them snooze, maybe my words will wake them up. Who knows?
There's so many possibilities.
Yeah, well, maybe I can learn to dance a little. I'll be a triple threat.
Gosh, you'd be like, yeah, that would be a triple threat because it would be dance, paint, and get on stage and do your thing.
You know what we need? We need to get a sequin outfit for you.
No,
that way,
not.
Magicians do that all the time. So I'm going to be up there live painting and stuff. You could be coming out, ooh, la, I don't know, whatever magician assistants do. What do you think?
That's big negative.
Well, I guess, the only other thing we could do is get
I'm
a
behind
sequin
the
outfit
scenes,
for
man.
Eagle.
I make the magic happen behind the scenes.
Well, I'll have to get a sequin harness for Eagle then, I guess.
I'm usually like casing the bar.
I just said Eagle's name. I heard her get up. I thought, no. Sorry, girl.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's do some trivia.
Oh, you got trivia over there?
Well, we could just play. We all play together.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
That sounds like fun. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna paint this lady while I get all these answers wrong.
Well, let me ask what subject matter would everybody like to be quizzed on today?
And what area do we want to be proven wrong?
It's like that question of the day, on the Alexa. It's like some days it's good and some days you just feel dumb.
Oh yeah, I haven't done the trivia of the day yet on Alexa.
Okay. All right. You should. Well, never mind. Okay.
I should pick.
No. I was gonna say you could get. I was gonna say you could take this.
No.
You could take the screen off where you're painting, but don't. It looks good.
Okay.
We're like the Brady Bunch up on this thing. Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
General knowledge, dictionary, entertainment, history, food and drink, geography, science and nature.
There's
Go.
a story about it. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking general knowledge, but
all right, well, let's keep it easy. Okay. All right, here we go.
Is that good for you?
Okay, which of these is also known as a cocked hat?
Oh boy.
And you should know your hats. You and Jack are ridiculous with the hats.
Well,
A, bicorn, B, Panama, C, acubra, D, tricorn.
What the heck?
You pick general knowledge.
No, a bicorn. Would that be like the hat that General Washington wears?
I have no idea.
He has like that one thing, and then you see a tricorn that's like Captain Jack Sparrow. He has the tricorn.
What did Napoleon wear?
A
tricorn?
Napoleon would have worn the sequins. He definitely would have worn the sequins.
Where's Fred and Randy when we need them? The only hat I know of is Panama. I only know what that hat looks like.
Okay. And you said what's
okay? Which of these is also known as a cocked hat?
What's the third one?
An acubra. Fred said he's going with acubra.
Man,
when in doubt, go with him.
I know. I was wondering about that, but I'm almost thinking Panama because you can wear it off a little. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say Panama, but it's just because bicorn and tricorn sound like something. I don't know what an acubra is.
We got mostly C's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think we should take it to the crowd because.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a Panama. I don't know.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say Panama, but I think I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because the crowd's usually right. But,
okay, so
but we should pick a Cobra though.
Okay, let's
because I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
Because we can blame it on them when we get okay. Oh, it's wrong. Should we try Panama?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's wrong too. Bicorn or tricorn?
Dang, wow, does this ever happen? Are we gonna get are we gonna get them all wrong?
I mean, we're not gonna get 100%. That's for sure.
It's gonna be like a hat trick of wrongness.
Okay, people.
Bicorn or tricorn?
I mean,
maybe I would tricorn. Or are you leaning one way or another?
Let's go with tricorn. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's wrong too. We have never had a question where we've got all three wrong.
Wow.
Clearly, it's bicorn. That's ridiculous. We got 3 points. Which is the only country in Oceania to call football soccer its national sport? A. Vanuatu, B. New Zealand, C. Fiji, and D. Australia.
Holy crap! I feel so dumb.
These questions are crazy.
Wow.
Somebody said, okay. Robin says A, and like that is more confidence than I have in any of my. I mean, just the. I have no idea.
Wow.
Should we try it?
Oceania.
Yeah.
That sounds like something in Middle Earth. Like I'm not sure that's a real place. Like I don't know. Isn't that what?
I mean, which of these places has soccer as a national sport?
Well, in most places it's football. So what other
no,
place
I mean, yeah, it says football parentheses soccer.
Oh.
So I mean, it's football, but I don't know. We've got it's all over the place. Couple B's, couple C's, an A. You want to guess?
Fiji.
Let's do it.
Is it the Vanuatu?
It's not Fiji.
Is it Vanuatu?
Let's try A.
Is it the Vanuatu?
A.
Oh, we should have listened to Robin.
Okay, Costa Rica is Spanish for what? A, rich coast, B, blue coast, C, Rick's coast, or D, golden coast.
Spanish. Man.
It's like Jack came home from homeschool today and was like already griping about the Spanish class. And I'm like, oh, here we go. I hated Spanish in high school. It was the worst.
Man, Spanish is such a beautiful language. But
I'm just bad at learning languages. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. It almost kept me from graduating high school.
I know it's not blue coast because I think blue in Spanish is like azul or something like that.
Yeah.
It's gosh, I'm pretty sure it's not Rick's coast too.
I don't know.
There's golden and rich. Isn't that the other two?
I mean, yeah. And Christy has given us the answer of F.
Oh, there we go.
Which doesn't. Okay, let's go with rich. Let's do it. That seems logical. They got to throw us a bone.
Okay.
We got it.
Hey.
Okay, who is the mild-mannered man behind the Incredible Hulk?
Oh, we know that one.
I mean,
thank goodness.
Bruce Wayne, Bruce Banner.
Thank goodness they threw a nerd one in there.
Oh, thank God. It's like breath of fresh air. Whew. All right. We're just going to say Bruce Banner because we know what that is.
What is it with Bruce Banner and Bruce Wayne? Like, what is it with all the Bruces?
What? I mean, it's two different universes. So, I mean, it's just like it was probably Bruce is just probably a popular name. Which is not a type of window. A mullion? A, mullion. B, dome. C, bay. Or D, transom. I mean, I know bay is.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Oh, dome. Let's go with dome. I mean, I'm pretty sure dome is a window. Let's go with it. Sure.
But it's not. Which is not type.
Maybe. Okay. We'll okay.
A transom.
We got a couple saying dome is not the window.
Yeah, surely. Yeah, surely it's not.
They don't make dome windows? I mean, I guess they just like.
Maybe it's not a type though.
I
mean, I know like skylights, like you can have them made into domes.
Yeah.
I think I might be overthinking it though. Windows 95. No, that shouldn't have been a window. That was a mistake.
Fred said maybe on a roof as a dome window. I mean, there's like a few A's. I feel like we should go with mullion.
Okay,
let's do it. Oh, that's not it. This is the worst we've ever done.
A transom? Maybe?
Let's do it. Let's just at this. Oh gosh, I can't with this.
Dome. Was that it?
Yeah. Okay.
Dang.
This is painful. This
Sorry,
is
guys.
painful.
Sorry. That's
Okay.
I feel like we're letting the team down.
Killing me.
Sorry, team.
Okay, we know this one. This is a
That's
gimmick.
why I never get picked first in sports.
Who had a big 2005 hit with My Humps?
My humps, my lovely lady lumps.
You know this one.
Oh yeah.
A. Pussycat Dolls. B. Backstreet Boys. C. Kanye West. Or D. Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas, voiced by Fergalicious herself.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm a little embarrassed. I know that.
Don't be. It's some rockin' music, man.
My lovely lady lumps. It's what I sing to myself to sleep every night.
That's right.
My humps, my humps.
my lovely
lady
lumps.
lumps.
Okay.
Shakespeare of our time. The Black Eyed Peas.
Okay. Babel, Karbala, and Basra are provinces in which country once known as Mesopotamia?
Oh gosh, we should know that. Okay. I have it down between two, and I bet they're both on there.
Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Iraq, and Iran.
Oh, dang.
Which ones are they for you? What?
I was thinking Iraq or Iran. That could be completely. I mean, obviously, I could be completely wrong. I mean, anybody thinking that I would know anything coming into this quiz would quickly know that anything I say could be wrong. I want to say Iraq, though. But because it's kind of shocking, to think, because Mesopotamia was so nice, and but I don't know. What are people saying?
It's a little all over the place. Got a couple A's.
What
you got a D and a C, a couple D's. You got a couple C's. And Fred says not rockin'. He does not agree with the Fergalicious. I like some cheese music, but
you don't think Fergie's the Shakespeare of our time?
Yeah. The Shakespeare of our time.
Man.
I don't know. Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Iraq, Iran. What do you want to go with? What do you want to
I'm leaning towards Iraq.
Okay.
So we should probably pick anything other than
that. Yeah, this is there's a couple C's, so let's
try. Pick it and see what happens?
Oh, we got it. Way to go, babe.
Yay. It's just one little point, but I feel vindicated for the whole game.
I'm excited. We're on the upswing. Okay.
Nice.
According to the proverb, what does every cloud have?
Oh, we got this, guys.
A blue lining, a golden lining, a silver lining, or a white lining.
Oh, I was going to say 5G. But with the right Verizon plan, now your cloud can silver lining.
Silver lining. All right. George W. Bush, I know the human being and what can coexist peacefully? Question mark. Okay, wait. This is a quote from George W. Bush. I know the human being and what can coexist peacefully. The question is, What is the what in that? Okay, that took me a minute. I know
the human being and what can coexist.
I know the human being and what can coexist peacefully. A, fish. B, rocks. C, aliens. Or D, Democrats.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully. I know the human being and rocks.
It's not rocks or fish.
I know the human being and aliens. That kind of makes sense a little bit because he's saying a human being. It's like, oh, human being and aliens. That's weird.
I mean,
he said some weird things though. Like every once in a while, like you would just get this, you'd get this quote, when he was in president, you're like, what?
That's true. That's true.
Who was that one guy? Was it Dan Quayle?
Oh yeah, Dan. Well, he wasn't like the sharpest tool in the.
No, but the quotes and stuff that came out, It was like, what? That was fun. That was, that would have been a great time to be in late night. For late night comedians and stuff and Saturday Night Live. I mean, they didn't even have to write anything. It was just free stuff. I don't know, aliens or rocks. I don't know. What do you think?
Are you serious? You want to go with aliens or rocks? You don't think it's Democrats?
Maybe. I mean, it could be Democrats.
I mean, I feel like that's
if you feel
I feel
strongly,
like
we should do that.
well, I don't know. I vaguely remember this, very vaguely.
I know Yeah, I mean, let's go for it. I kind of think it's aliens, but
Let's try
Democrats,
aliens.
but Democrats could be alien to George Bush. So maybe Democrats. I mean, they kind of make sense, you know. I mean, it's like, oh, you know,
I mean, you know what? That's probably a gimme.
We can all work it together. You know.
Yeah, that's probably an assumption that you just like people are gonna get that. Okay.
I don't know.
Aliens. Are we going with this?
I don't know.
I think rocks is kind of insane, but that's just me.
But if you want to do
No, I'm not doing that. The crowd seems to think that's ridiculous too.
Okay, then how about aliens?
Let's go with aliens.
I hope it's aliens because that would be funny.
Did something with aliens happen during his presidency? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe like Independence Day, the movie came out. That's not the answer.
I bet it's Democrats. Then it's got to be Democrats.
If it's rocks or fish, I can't with this. What should we pick, crowd?
Democrats.
At this point,
Democrats. Let's do Democrats.
Multiple people are saying rocks. Like that, I do not understand that.
Well, maybe let's do rocks. I mean, because maybe
at this point we are
maybe it's talking. You know, there's so much fracking and there's so much drilling. There's so much. You know,
it's not rocks.
Okay, Democrats. We should have gone with.
It's not Democrat. It's fish.
You think?
Fish. I have to look this quote up now. Like, I know the human being and fish can coexist. I can't with this.
Is it?
That was the answer.
Wow,
fish. Yeah.
Golly, yeah.
I can't.
Man. Man.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
That was harsh. That was a hard one.
Okay. It's just comical at this point. What name is given to a male alligator?
Oh.
Sir, snap, bull, cock.
Thinking bull, but sir would be bad. Mister, please don't eat me.
See, Robin guessed fish on the last one. All right. I'm just gonna wait and see what
Robin got. Yeah, Robin got the other one.
Wait to see what Robin says. Okay, sir, snap, bull, cock. I think you're right. I'm willing to bet it's bull. That's what I think. Because I want to say we watched a show where they were catching like a lot of them, and they would refer to them as that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of rings a bell, sort of, but we do live very close to Louisiana.
Okay, let's go with bull.
Maybe some of that knowledge has seeped through.
Oh, we're right. We got one.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, a 74.
You know what? That's still passing.
Oh,
we got a C-, guys.
It was a pass, no pass anyway, so it's cool.
Oh, well, yay.
Oh my gosh, that was stressful.
Oh, that was harsh.
That was ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. And my drink is empty. And it's not a good thing.
You're over there rethinking your life.
Ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, all right. So you're taking this painting on the trip. That's how this is going now.
I am. And you know what? And I think I'm going to stop here. And I know that today is Jack's first day from high school. So I'm thinking that I haven't made him dinner yet. I know it's late, guys. I know next Tuesday we'll have it better. This Tuesday kind of got weird, but I feel like a bad dad not having him. But I am.
He knows how to make a mean grilled cheese. He's fine.
Well, I know, but I'm making him a special dinner. But so I'm gonna make him a special dinner here in a minute, and so I'll be fine.
Fred said, "My son's famous last words. It's still passing." And then Randy said, "Dang right we are." And Barbara says, Jackie's drink is empty, and she doesn't remember drinking any of it. This is a problem.
Jackie's drink is empty. Show over. Roll
the credits. My drink being empty is the equivalent to you having to pee, because it happens like right around the 8:50 mark, and it's like, wow,
yeah, you're right,
it, guys.
You know what?
Let's get serious.
You're not lying.
It's ridiculous.
Too much information.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, but if anybody's in Wichita, come out and hang out with us, guys. This Friday, and but we're gonna be doing the show in Louisville, and Denton Arts and Jazz is gonna be back in Denton this October. So
Oh yeah.
that
So
will be a blast and a half.
yes. So let me say really fast. If anybody out there is watching from Wichita, Kansas, the reception is 5 to 9 on Friday, September 2nd. The multisensory workshop is sold out, but we are doing another one in November when we do the closeout for the show. So just, stay tuned. And then John's got another gallery show going on in Louisville at their Grand Theater. That is it's Bramblet the Beginning exhibit. So it's like it's a huge show. And the reception is October 1st, 6 to 8. Please come out. We'll remind everybody. But there's going to be an artist talk on October 20th. There's going to be a multisensory workshop on October 22nd. Denton Arts and Jazz Fest is October 7th through the 9th. And there's other things, but we'll put them out in e-blasts and social media. So just thanks for tuning in, like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. You made Tuesday so much fun, and we'll be back in 15 seconds because I still don't know how to end the show. Thanks so much to the Patreon supporters, guys. You guys are brilliant. We don't show y'all enough love, but we love you guys. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we'll see you soon. Have a great night, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.